Unbelievable. How did I manage to make this while being tired at the finale? Good lord. Oh, that was quite a roller coaster of emotions, that whole tournament. This was actually their first time ever hosting a tournament. And it didn't go so great. I expect that, sure. I gave forewarnings before we actually did this tournament, like days before, but for some reason those suggestions and stuff were ignored. That also happens, but they probably learned a lesson for that, I guess. You've been awake for over 30 hours. Oh no, Hollow Man, please. Go to bed as well. Please, don't do that to yourself. Oh, but despite being tired and I had a lot of bad luck, like the first round, the first and second match, I was actually first place and second place, which was really good because I just could proceed to round two. Just that last match in round one, 23rd place because I got elevator shenanigans in 2-4. But for some odd reason, people weren't ready or just didn't expect that the match was starting soon despite having the Time IS channel in the specific server. And thanks to that, we actually had a game 4 and a game 5. That wasn't on the schedule at all. So that threw me off guard. Round 2, if I didn't win the last match of round 2, I wouldn't have joined round 3. Believe it or not. Because the first match in round 2, I was 5th. The second match, I was 11th. The third match, I couldn't get in because Discord decided to pull the plug on my end. So then most channels couldn't even load. So you get that loading error screen that all the channels are just blank when you move over to that channel. So I joined in game 4. I got some help that people were whispering me for the time whenever the match would start. And I got first in that one. If I didn't get first, I would have lost. Like, round 2, oh, that was horrible. That just was horrible. Round 3, it was okay for the first 2 rounds. It felt like that I was safe, but just to make sure, I want to have a good last match in round 3. That was for the half finals, by the way. And yeah, I got 6th place in the last match of round 3. That didn't feel great. And some people could have pushed me off the list for the finals. But some matches ended up differently for them. So I had really quite some luck there. And now we are here at the finale. And just, I don't know, man. I'm so tired. Just exhausted. My whole sleep schedule is like getting ruined, but despite round 3, that it kicked my head so hard that I was close to collapse on my desk chair. And then I still won. That's unbelievable. There's always something going on with the finale, with tournaments for me. My very first tournament back in 2007, it was a Mario Kart DS tournament. Uh, I actually won that tournament, surprisingly, because I didn't know how other people would play, so I was quite surprised. But at the end of that day, eh, I got really sick. The same happened a year later. Was also a local tournament. Well, it was a game event with tournaments, just like in 2007. And I also got sick. Just at the end, like, why? Uh, and some anime conventions, but I just joined those tournaments for fun. But lately, more competitive players get to anime conventions. So, yeah, you don't have really luck there. But this specific tournament was something else. I've joined a couple of friendlies tournaments, just online. Those were just fine and really fun. But that's the difference compared to people who actually hosted tournaments before, so they know what they were doing. I do hope that Discontinued and just, everyone else in this Mario 35 community will improve with hosting because, well, I'm also a rookie. I'm an amateur. Like, even if I can make these kind of stream layouts, yeah, I still plan really badly. So everyone makes mistakes, sure, and I'm one of those who is really clumsy. So I know exactly how people will feel for the first time they host a tournament, especially when stuff messes up. So I'm actually really happy how it turned out at the end. This was just amazing. Really unexpected, that's for sure.